Hey guys, this is George, and in this video I'm going to be doing a video review of an iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch app called Vernier Video Physics. So this app is $2 on the App Store. It's a universal app for all three iOS devices, and it's a pretty interesting app. So it's kind of unique. It's not for everyone. It's for people who want to do this type of things, and I mean it costs money, so you have to pay for it. So it's not for everyone. Basically what the app allows you to do is analyze videos. So for example, let's say I have a video of someone driving a car, or someone bowling, or someone throwing a ball in the air, or basically you have to have any type of footage where you have an object on the frame, on the video, moving around or changing positions or whatever. So for example, it can be a ball, a person running, someone riding a bike, a vehicle, whatever you want to. And once you have that type of video, you can process it on this app right here, which I'll show you right now in a few moments. And it gives you detailed information about, for example, how much did the object move from one place to another in a certain amount of time, what was its speed in a certain time, and stuff like that. So let's get to the review, guys. Okay guys, so here I have my iPad. I'm gonna open the app. It's right here, Video Physics, Vernier Video Physics. There's also a similar application or program for Mac, so you can check that out if you Google Vernier Video Physics. So here I have 3 videos which I already processed. Sorry. The app comes with 4 sample videos, so you can use those to kind of get around the app and get to know it and see how it works. So I'm just going to use one of those. You can import videos to this application by 3 ways. You can use one from your camera roll. So let's say, for example, you have an iPhone or iPod Touch and you recorded a video with your own camera. You can use that type of video. You can use one of the 4 sample videos if you want to play around with the app. Or you can just drag a video from your computer to iTunes, to the app inside right here, and it will show it up right here. So I'm going to press on the plus sign, choose sample videos, and I'm gonna choose the Segway one. So here we have all the different tools, 1, 2, 3. So we have to kind of adjust each one of those. So here we can play the video. Sorry. And you can see it's a person riding on a Segway. The video lasts 2.38 seconds. I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. And the first thing you have to do is track the object you want to analyze with this crosshair right here. So for example, you press on the wheel and it marks a dot. And we'll mark one again right there, one again right there, one again right there. It's kind of moving back a little bit. So you have to press on the screen all the times you want to track the object. Now it's moving forward a little bit, and you have to press on the screen to track the object, and you can see it creates like a blue dot of where the object is going. So I guess this kind of works better if you have your camera still in one certain place. So you can see right here I'm moving with my finger across the screen, and I am placing the crosshair right in the center of the wheel, and this will give me accurate details of the speed information and how much distance did it travel and stuff like that. So let me just finish this real quick. Okay, so there I analyzed all the path of the wheel. You can see it starts right here, it kind of stays still for a while, and then it starts moving, and you can see the distance between the blue dots kind of gets bigger as the Segway moves along, since the speed gets bigger and bigger. Now we have to press this icon right here, and we can set the scale. So let me just scroll all the way back. And here we have the Segway, so I'm going to choose this dot right here. I'm going to press on it, and then I'm going to choose, let's say right here. So this is all the distance he travels. and I'm gonna set a scale for this. So let's say we're using meters. We have to press right here, sorry, mark it there and mark it right here, and we have to press on the scale, and here you have to choose what's the distance between this point and this point. So I'm just gonna take a guess. I'll say that it's like 3 meters. That's what it looks to me. Then you have to press this button right here, and you have to enter the Y and X axis. So I'm gonna press the X axis, let's see, maybe right here, since the object is very still on the ground, and since the camera is kind of like flat and surfaced, you don't have to kind of change this around with your fingers. So I'll just leave it like that, level, and move this right here, and there we go. So that's all you have to do. Now we can press this button right here, and it tells you all the detailed information about the movement of the iPad, of the Segway. So here it tells you, for example, on how much did it travel, on the meter, let's say, I don't know, actually I think I analyzed it a bit wrong. So let's say that that's the scale, and it will go all the way here. There we go. So I think that fixed it. So here it gives me information about the movement of the Segway. Here, for example, we have on what second where it was on the X axis, so on the horizon. So on, for example, the second 0, it was on the 0 meters. Then, for example, when it was on 1 second, it was still kind of like below 1 meter, and then when it was 2 seconds, it was more than 2 meters. Here we have the velocity of the Segway. So, for example, when it was on the second number 2, you can see the speed was like 3 meters per second, and when it was barely starting, it was kind of like going backwards a little bit. You can see right there. And then here we have information about where it was on the y-axis, on what time, and its velocity on the y-axis. So if you have an object, for example, like a basketball, which moves horizontally and vertically, like this one right here, it's cool to analyze its position on the x-axis and on the y-axis. So here we analyze this one. As you can see, I tracked the information and stuff like that. I tracked the distance. I placed the y and z axis, and here we have a different graph. So it gives me like the movement of the ball. Here it gives me the speed on the x-axis. Here it gives me the speed of the y-axis, how fast did it go up, and other information like that. So let's say here I have another one, a turntable spinning. So once I have that done, I can export my video using Logger Pro. I can save it to my camera roll, and I can share it to Facebook. If I save it to my camera roll, the only downside it has is that the quality is very low. So it must be like 360p or 480p. I'm not sure if it goes all the way to 480p. But the quality of the graphs is very low, and it kind of gets hard to read what it says on the graph. So now it's rendering, saving on the camera roll, success. Now we can exit out of here, and I'll show you my photos right here. Let's see. So here we have the video. As you can see, it shows me the turntable spinning around, and here it shows me the details of the graphs and stuff like that. So the quality is not very good. There's not much to, you don't have to have it like retina display quality or anything like that, but it would be better if the quality was a little bit better. See, for example, it's not very crisp and clear right here, the details and the text and stuff like that. It's not a very big downside, it's just me, I'm a bit picky. So I'm going to open it up again. So that's pretty much it for this app. You can add all the videos you want to. It's a pretty cool app. It's not for everyone, like I said. Personally, I wouldn't buy this app because I wouldn't know what to do with it. Here you have more information about the app, and you can go to their website and see more information about how to use the app and stuff like that. So that's about it for this review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter for real-time updates.